So let's begin today's session with a very divine prayer. Om Dyo Shanti Antariksham Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apaha Shanti Oshadhyaha Shanti Vanaspatyaha Shanti Vishve Devaha Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarva Shanti Shanti Shanti, Shanti. So, my dear friends, in this very divine prayer, we have actually tried to radiate peace, that is Shanti, on which the entire Srishti, the entire universe is sustaining. Yes, my dear friends, and yes, this peace is so eternally powerful. This virtue of peace is so eternally powerful. Therefore, in this particular verse which we have just recited, we have tried to create an experience and then automatically manifest and hence radiate it, first of all, to our own mind, which is governing this entire human body, this body of 5 elements, the nature, which has been gifted to us from nature, this body of 5 elements. So first of all, the soul gets enlightened with its true originality, that is peace. That's why it said peace of mind, which is so eternally powerful. Then only it will be able to get the true gist, the true essence of the eternal truth, which is, yes, power. And yes, then automatically the virtues of purity, unconditional love, and hence unlimited happiness get created automatically, which in itself is such a beautiful power, as it gives such a blissful feeling of divine contentment. And hence, these feelings, when get radiated to this body gets charged. And why is it so? Because we have get connected to the eternal truth. And hence, these peaceful vibrations, these so eternally powerful vibrations, which are true to the overall synchrony and symphony of the operations of the entire universe. And that's why it gets radiated to the entire universe. So for the same reason, this verse has been created, which we have just recited. That is, Om Dyo Shanti Antariksham, that is to the entire space we are radiating peace. That's what we were feeling. That's what we were experiencing. That's what we were actually experiencing through this divine creation, and hence it was getting radiated to the space, to the universe automatically. That's why we said Om Dyo Shanti Antariksham, peace to the space, Shanti Prithvi, peace to the earth, Shanti Apaha, that is the entire atmosphere. Shanti Apaha, Shanti Aushadhya. Aushadhi means the medicine. What means the medicines means the element which cures us. So every thought, or in fact for that matter, every food which we are having, which we are consuming, so that is the Aushadhi, the peace to the entire curable elements of the entire universe. So that's how it goes. Om Dev Shanti Antriksham Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apah Shanti Aushadhya Shanti Vanaspatyah. Vanaspati means the beautiful padarth, or the beautiful, we can say in Hindi, we call them jari booty. So the universe is containing them which are so true. True because they help in cultivating and enhancing the truth of the five elements, because they help in enhancing the overall beauty of the five elements by curing them. That's why we say bilkul pavitra jadi bootiyan, right? So we are radiating peace to them so that they get power. So Om Devu Shanti Antriksham Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apah Shanti Aushadhyah Shanti Vanaspatyah. Then comes Shanti Vishve Devaha. Vishva means the world, and Dev means the divine souls. Peace to them. And eternally, everyone is so divine within from their true originality. So when we are, everyone is true, everyone is divine from within, and that's the eternal power. तो ये अपने आप में बहुत शुभ भावना है, बहुत शुभ कामना है, क्योंकि हम जो एनर्जी क्रिएट कर रहे हैं ना, बाय सेइंग शांति ही विश्वे देवाः, that is peace, the energy of peace getting radiated, hence then getting manifested to the divinity which is actually residing among all the souls of the world. And that's how the beautiful world gets created, as we keep invoking the divinity among them. And this is such a powerful tool through which we are creating and invoking divinity. And what this tool is, it is peace. First of all, we are experiencing it ourselves, and then helping all the souls around us to invoke the best from them. Right. That is, we are actually giving power through peace to all the souls so that they invoke divinity from them. हम usually we say कि आप कोई शांति में बैठ के अपने माइंड को शांत करो, एंड शांति में बैठ के सोचो तो आपके अंदर से बेस्ट निकलेगा, कहते हैं ना. एंड वी ऑल्सो से कि शांत मन से सोचो, एंड वी ऑल्सो से कि शांति, ताकि आप अपना बेस्ट सोचो. Like that, we are able to invoke the best from within. And when we are saying Shanti Vishve Devaha, that is, we are connected with each other as one. Correct? So we are radiating that power of truth, which is nothing but the eternal peace, that is the true religion of the soul, which is actually, yes, which means just the true realization of the soul, which will help a soul to realize its true originality, which is itself the true power, which is the only truth. Vahi hai Sat. Correct? Vahi hai Sat. The truth, the Satya. That's why it's said Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Satyam means truth, which is sustaining on the divine virtues of peace, pure, and hence automatically the divine virtues of purity, it is pavitrita, unconditional love, that is the prem, sadbhavna, shud kamna, and hence the divine happiness, unlimited happiness get created and manifested automatically. And that is Satyam. And this power will actually help us to gain victory over all the elements which are temporary or which are acquired or which are not true to the inner self. That is the vices which are the impurities. And that's automatic. So this just needs to be experienced. Next word here is Shivam, Satyam Shivam. Yeah, now, yes, Shiv means Kalyankari, the overall benefactor, right? अब वो कौन है? शिव we say, who is the always benefactor, who is always free from vices, correct? जो हमेशा pure हैं, जो हमेशा charged हैं. और वो कौन है जिनको हम हमेशा remember करते हैं in every situation? And who is he? He is God. वो है परम आत्मा, the supreme soul. उनको हम supreme क्यों कहते हैं? Because वो उन सब virtues में he is holding the supremacy, because he is free from these five elements. He is much far away from these five elements, so he is always charged. Usually we always remember the person. Why do we remember? So that we feel good. We always remember the good. We never think of the bad, we always think of the good. And then automatically we feel good and we get enlightened. So we should create the goodness within. तो कितनी अच्छी बात है, by creating the good thoughts. And for that we are actually and that's how we get power, we sustain power. Now to keep that thing sustainable, we need to remember that particular source which is always so powerful and always full of divine truth. And that's why it's called that supreme energy. All of us are energy, जो हमने समझा, which is sustaining the power of truth, that is the peace which is helping us, which is helping us to get connected to the truth, right? But we should actually get connected to that source throughout, which we are trying to on our daily basis, who is holding supremacy in this, and he is nothing but our supreme parent. And his constant companionship will keep us charged. And that's why it's said Satyam Shivam. And that's why he's always benefactor. And that's why by remembering him, we first of all are doing the benefit to the self, and hence giving utmost justification to this divine duty of ours to radiate peace to the overall creation around us, on which the entire universe is sustaining. And that's what our eternal responsibility is. That is to maintain our own inner peace, our own inner balance, give our best by remembering him and continuous connection with him, making us eternally powerful, and hence being the master almighty to the beings around us. And that's the eternal seva of invoking the truth among them. That's why this goes very parallelly, the verse which we said, Om Dyoh Shanti Antriksham Shanti Prithvi Shanti Apah Shanti Aushadhyah Shanti Vanspatya Shanti Vishve Devah Shanti Brahma Shanti Sarva Shanti Shanti Rev Shanti Sama Shanti Redhi Om Shanti 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 Shanti. This is eternally beautiful. And yes, my dear friends, as in the next thing we said, how to make this verse eternally successful actually throughout our continuous effort of making it the best beautiful manifestation in a very peaceful and light manner, by remembering him who is nothing but Satyam Shivam Sundaram. And that's why we call it Sundaram. सत्यम शिवम, वी गेट चार्ज, वी गेट एनलाइटेंड, हु इज़ ऑलवेज पावरफुल। वो अपने आप में ही ब्यूटीफुल है। ब्यूटीफुल क्या होता है, सुंदर क्या होता है, जो हमेशा मन को भाए, जो हमेशा, जो मन को भाता है ना, तो उसी से हमें अपने आप शक्ति मिलती है, हम ऊपर उठते हैं। और ऊपर कौन उठता है, जो लाइट होता है, एंड वो ऑटोमेटिकली सबको लाइट देता है। तो उनके कनेक्शन से, उनके साथ कनेक्शन से वी गेट सो इटर्नली पावरफुल, एंड वो होना ही होना है, बिकॉज वी आर हिज चिल्ड्रन, जस्ट नीड्स एक्सपीरियंस्ड. And that's why the next phrase, in the next verse which we said, like Om Dev Shanti Antriksha, ये वाला जो phrase था, इसमें last में we said Shanti Vishve Devah. That is, in the entire world, we will see all the souls as the divine beings. That's what Dev means. Dev means the divine soul, दिव्य आत्मा, देवात्मा. हम सब में डिविनिटी इन्वोक करेंगे. अब आप कहेंगे कि नहीं, सब में तो एक्चुअली इतने, दे हैव एक्वायर्ड समथिंग, कुछ इतना अच्छा नहीं है कुछ कुछ में, बट नो, दे आर, वो तो उनका एक्वायर्ड है. बट हम खुद जब इतने चार्ज हुए, उनसे चार्ज हुए, तो हम जब ये पीस की वाइब्रेशन रेडिएट कर रहे हैं ना, हम उनके जब डिविनिटी इमर्ज कर रहे हैं. एंड दैट्स अ वेरी वेरी सटल थिंग to get yourself charged and get connected with the truth. That's why it says Satya ke sang mein rehna. That is staying in constant companionship with eternal truth, so that you can keep getting so eternally charged, and hence coming in this world and performing your duties. And yes, you will be able to automatically manifest the divine qualities. वो automatically होंगी, the divine powers, क्योंकि आप जब ऐसे connected होंगे ना, ऐसे might से connect, light and might से connect होंगे, we keep getting to keep radiating the light. तो might अपने आप generate होगी. Might means the power. वो अपने कौन सी power generate होगी? Power to let go, power to withdraw, that is withdrawing from your old belief systems automatically. That is the charity which we have given to the self. Charity begins at home. The charity of divinity which we have given to the self through true self-realization, correct? And then automatically perceiving the things in their so true, beautiful originality. तो अपने आप में एक beautiful power है. And then power to power of unconditional love, unconditional virtue will get created, which will actually help us to sustain the power to accept. Power to accept जब खुद के लिए, तो automatically सबके लिए भी आएगा. That is when we are working as well. Power to accept, connection एक से बन के सबके साथ एक beautiful, एक divine union बन के, when we are operating in this divine सृष्टि, right? To power to accept. Then power to accommodate, सम्मानने की शक्ति. आप क्या सम्माएंगे? आप उनके unwanted things को अपने आप सम्माते रहेंगे, correct? आप समझ पाएंगे when we are staying connected with that eternal truth, with that divine peace of, right, with, as we said, Satyam Shivam Sundaram, Allah, Vaheguru, ईशु, जेवोहा, ये सब कहते हैं उनको, ईश्वर, ये सब कहते हैं. That it means only one thing it means, that is Supreme Soul, and that is Sundaram. तो अपने आप हम जब इस थॉट के साथ जब हम वर्ल्ड में निकलते हैं, अपने आप उनके साथ जोड़ के, लाइट अपने आप उनको बच्चा समझ के, सबको हम इस नज़रिए से देखें, तो सबके वाइस, सबके अनवांटेड, नॉट सो गुड ट्रेट्स जो हम समझ सकते हैं उनका एक्वायर्ड है, दैट इज़ नॉट द ट्रू थिंग, दैट इज़ एक्वायर्ड. हम उसको सम्माते रहेंगे, एकोमोडेट करते रहेंगे, सम्माने की शक्ति. तभी गणेश जी को लंबोदर दिखाते, मीन्स लंबा उदर. उदर मीन्स स्टमक, कि लंबा पेट, कि मतलब कहते हैं ना कि इसके पेट में बात नहीं पचती हुई यूजुअली से. तो हम अपने आप सम्माते जाएंगे किसी का, लाइक अनवांटेड. एवरीथिंग इज सो सिम्बॉलिक. जैसे हमने गणपति जी का भी समझा, उनके सब जो है ना, ये सब सिम्बॉलिक है. लाइक ट्रंक सिम्बलाइजेस, एज वी आर कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट वर्चू, गणेश जी का जो नेक्स्ट है ट्रंक, कि डिसाइसिव पावर, कि हम परखने की शक्ति हम परख पाएंगे. बिकॉज एन एलिफेंट का जो एक ट्रंक होता है, उससे he can uproot even the whole tree, और he can, और वो उसी ट्रंक से बहुत कोमलता से एक बच्चे को भी उठा लेंगे. तो हम समझ पाएंगे कि हाउ टू हम परखने की शक्ति कि मुझे अपना एक्शन क्या करना है, राइट, परखने की शक्ति. And then automatically power to take correct decisions will automatically get manifested. And amidst all this, we will obviously be able to create the power to face. Power to face kya? Power to face our own weaknesses, which might, weakness मतलब हमारे acquired temporary traits which are not true to us, जो हमें true realization से हम समझ पाते हैं. We will be able to face those feelings which can get abrupted among this process while operating in this world of sustain, or while operating in this world through this thought process. तो जो भी वीक थॉट्स होंगे, नहीं ऐसे क्यों, या क्या, या पर हमारे पुराने वीक हम उनको फेस कर पाएंगे. That's our own true eternal self-realization. Correct? That gets created. And simultaneously, in the outside world also, as we do say, like in the outside world also, I'm not, no, I will not use that phrase. I was about to say that phrase, but I won't. I was about to say Sam Dam Dan Bhed, but no. वो थोड़ा वायलेंस वाला हो जाता है कि मैं बाहर किसी का अगर ऐसे फेस नहीं दूँगा. Power to face here means कि अगर मैं बाहर आई वेव से कि इतने unwanted things है, तो yes, we need to take some action. Yes. तो उसमें हमें power to, because we need to actually decide at times whether we have to actually tolerate or we have to stand for something happening, something undesirable happening, but at the same time keeping our virtues sustainable or giving them the utmost importance or the only importance. So for that, we need to actually keep the respect of the other person like sentient, alive. So for that, power to face, we will develop that wisdom when to use the power to tolerate and then power to face. And then automatically this will help us to manifest the power to cooperate. हम अपने आप सबको एक सहयोग करके हम चल पाएंगे. So that's all, my dear friends.